welcome to another video. Today I've got a unboxing video on a Hornby Class 110 DMU in the green with white whiskers. So I got this off eBay, £70 plus £5 postage, and yeah, so I've got this a few days ago. It's only arrived today, so let's start unpacking it. So let's have a look at opening the box. So let's just slide the knife under here very gently, and where else? Assume this bit here, down here. This is a pickle. Very nicely packaged. Now, let's try and pull this out. There we are. Let's get that box out the way now. So here we are. A Hornby Class 110 DMU. I'm just checking the shot's all right. So without further ado, let's put away my Stanley knife blade and open the box. Okay, on first impressions, there's little pieces of plastic that are peeling off, but I don't really mind as long as the actual unit itself is not damaged. So let's take off this part of the box and slide out the model. There we are. So that is all fine. That's just nothing in there basically. So here is the very well packaged DMU. So I believe it's a DMU. I think it is. I should probably know what I've bought, but I think first of all we should take out, I'm guessing this one's the power car? I'm not sure. I'll take it out. Be very careful. Wow. Well, you can tell this is the power car, and one of the buffers is, one of the pieces has just come off. Well, I mean the front doesn't really need one, does it? No. So the front of the DMU doesn't need a coupling, but that's just come off, and you can see there that it's been super glued. So I'll put that down there. But this is indeed the power car. It's fairly weighty. There's couple of blemishes on the paint. At the front, the buffers aren't quite red. There's sort of some of the paint's flaked away. We've got the Hornby Ringfield motor. We've got the exhausts out the back here, coming up onto the roof. And yeah, the British Railways crest is very nice. It's all legible. And yeah, and a couple of the windows are open, which is very nice as well. Good cab detail. So we'll look at that in a moment. Let's get out the middle coach, or part of the unit. I don't know whether to call it a coach or not. Here we are. So this piece is considerably lighter, although you'd sort of expect that with a unit, as only one end would be having power to it. This is a 3-car DMU, so this is the middle section of it. So yeah, very much similar. It's got yellow whiskers as well. I believe I said white whiskers earlier. Moving on to the last section, should I call it? This one doesn't. There we are. Here we are. So this is the last part of the DMU. This is the dummy, so this piece is not powered. It's all very, very nice. I mean, I can feel the wheels, not the wheels, the bogies. They're sort of a bit, not resistant, got resistance, but they're not going that smoothly. But yeah, so let's get this down onto the, well, first of all we'll want to see what details it's got, and then we can get further into the review. So let's put that down and do some detail, starting with the power car. So here we have the power car from the DMU. As I've said previously, the buffers, or the buffer beam even, is not fully red. There's bits of paint flaking off. On the roof, just there, there's slight parts of sort of cracking in the paint, and also there's not a paint bleed, but it might be an area where the paint's worn away, just above there. So let's have a look at some of the signs on here. So first of all, we've got this electric voltage sign thing. So a safety poster, not a poster, a sign of some sort. Moving on down, you can see on the corner the whisker doesn't line up, so that's annoying. You've got good interior detail. You can see inside the cab you've got lots of details in there, and along to the door over here. So here we've got a half open window, which is very nice, and yeah, there's a few of these windows that are open, like that one there. But let's just go in on the British Railways crest here, if that wants to focus. there. So that's all very nice and on point, I'd say. It looks the part. In the back, it's a shame you can see the Ringfield motor. It is a shame, but I mean, you gotta have something that powers this, otherwise it'll just be a set of carriages. So spin this round to the back, and that looks interesting. We've got these exhausts which come up over the line of the roof, that's okay. Looks quite good. And one thing that I haven't seen before on a Hornby model that I've owned is these carriage gangway things. Now I've seen these on video, and obviously they do connect in real life, but I don't know if that will connect because they're a lot bigger than on the other carriages that I have seen. Yeah, and then on the other side you've got this mesh. That is just a decal, I believe. Yep, that's just a decal on the window, but it looks good. So yeah, and there we are. My voice is having a nightmare today. It's like, ugh. No, there's a scratch or a big crack along here. Is that a crack? No, it looks like someone's gone along with a soldering iron to it. But that would look alright. You probably wouldn't notice it when it's running on a layout, which I'm currently building. So, yeah. The window has a bubble in the glazing. Maybe that's what caused the scratch or the burn along here, where you melted it in to get a new window, and then on taking the soldering iron out, it's just caught the bodywork. But yeah, that wasn't listed on the eBay information panel. So moving on to this carriage, again we have the yellow stripes along here. They're all very neat. They're all fairly good writing on the side, and here again you've got that electric warning sign. If that focuses there, yes, right. And then along the bottom here you've got all sorts of parts which I don't know what they do, but yeah. And as you can see, every single part of the model has metal wheels. So yeah, that should be very nice to run. Now the dummy car is very much the same, other than you can see through to the back. This window's fogged up, so is that a toilet or something? Yes, I think so. Is it fogged up on the other side as well? No. So that I do believe to be a toilet compartment in there. All of these have unique numbering. Well, not unique, but neither of the two power cars have the same number, which is quite nice. So yeah. Now let's get on and do a test. So what we're going to do first is start with the power car. So here it is. I think we'll put it on that way around. So there we are. That is the power car on the track. I'll just push it back. There we are. That's now in shot. I am rubbish with my camera work. Right. Now I want to plug in my controller, because I definitely didn't forget to, and that is now on. Now I don't know if this Loco's run. It's not a Loco, it's a unit. I don't know if this is run recently or if it's just sat in someone's loft. So we're just gonna turn up the power. On the first power setting, I hear noise. It's going to go backwards. Yep, there we are. And that's stopped. There we are. So that does indeed move. Let's send it the other way. Let's send it forwards. I probably need to do my track. Clean my track. There we are. Now, I'm guessing this is going to want more power, because it seems like it wants more. Oh, there we are. It's not the quietest of runners, but that's not helped by my not very well laid track. Let's just send it back. That's very, very nice. So I think what we should do is do a crawl of it. So let's just bring it forwards. There we are. And I shall change my camera angle quickly. Just casually carrying my tripod about. So here we are. As you can see, we're going to be on the lower power setting. That is on forwards, and I shall crank up the speed slowly. Okay, that's on a dead spot. There we are, there's a noise. Still a noise. Okay, so it's quite juddery. But that speed it seems alright. It's just a bit shaky, but that's... There we are. That's quite happy going at that speed. How does it do it in reverse? Does it do it in reverse? Just wants more power. There we are, so it likes that speed, it doesn't... Yeah. It's not that happy, but... It's quite smooth once it's going. Like that. So now let's get the other parts to the unit and just see how they look. So I'm going to put my camera there and grab the other two sections. So we're going to want to put the middle part in the middle, as we would. Ooh, that's a bit close. That's like 0.5 millimetre. There we are. Right. Let's push that forwards. Yeah, it likes the higher power setting. It's easier to move on the higher. Right. There we are, and connect. That is very close between the two gantries, or what did I call them before? I can't remember. But yeah, let's just slide this one along as well. There we are. They are all connected, and that looks to me like a class 110 diesel multiple unit. So yeah, that looks very good, I think. As you can see in the background, my shelf is a bit messy. But yeah, that looks really, really nice. So now what I want to see is how well it can pull these, or push these, first of all. So cranking up the power, 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 power. That didn't sound happy. There we are. So it does do it. Turn up the power. That's now full power. And that looks like full power. Blimey. I don't want to send it into the buffers at the end. Oh. Yeah. That's partly my controller and partly my track laying. Probably not the locomotive. Not the locomotive, the unit. I keep forgetting this and it really annoys me. But yeah, I am very happy with this. So I think what I'm going to do now is film another video building my new layout. So watch out for that soon. That'll probably come out in a few weeks' time. But yeah, at time of recording, it is the 31st of July, so Monday. So hopefully this should be out either today or tomorrow. I don't know really, but yeah. Please like, subscribe and comment. Join the Discord. We're getting more and more people on the Discord, so that is all very, very nice. And yeah, if you have a video suggestion, then please comment it below. And out of all of my engines, which one do you think should be my next Loco Spotlight? So this is probably going to be a Spotlight, but yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, goodbye.